welcome back to Who Hates Pink. Thank you for making it to episode 6. I'm Charisse.
I'm Alexi.
And today we will be talking about our guilty pleasures.
Everyone has guilty pleasures, absolutely everyone. And it's probably things you wouldn't even think about at first when you actually think about it. One of my guilty pleasures is Kim Kardashian.
Actually Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, like the Kardashian. Well,
I don't really care for Kim.
No, I like Khloe's my favourite. Khloe's my favourite. But like I could sit and watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians all day.
I've watched repeats
over
and over.
All day. Like I can just sit and watch their life.
Yeah.
Like, and I sit there thinking,
I don't like Kim.
Life. Do you not?
I think Kim's a horrible person.
I think she's become like she went from being on a blowy to like.
I know she's done well, but I don't like her. She will throw her family under the bus for a quick buck.
It's not just a quick buck; it's millions.
I know, but like, come on, you should have. She makes enough
morals.
money to have morals.
Yeah, but that's the thing, because you know, with like they say with like Khloe's very much orientated around her kids.
Yeah.
And like she doesn't go out enough because she wants to spend time with her kids.
Yeah.
And they attack her
Kim
for
is different.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think that's fair, because obviously you have a very short amount of time with your kids. So like spending, you know, if you want to spend 10 years,
she makes the money that she's able to make.
I wish I was I can't even get my words out.
I prefer, like, you know, people like Courtney or Kim. I prefer Courtney.
No, I don't like Courtney anymore.
Yeah, because you think that she's like.
I just think she's a bit boring now.
Yeah, but
no, do you know what it was?
She's boring. She's not boring.
I really like Travis, but them two together makes me actually want to bomb. Yeah, like, how are you sitting next to your mum and like.
How are you sitting next to your child?
How are you doing
and you're
like, no.
That's disgusting. Straddling each other and everything in front of your children at the dinner table. No.
Yeah, can't do
but
that.
Anyway.
Yeah, so
I don't like him, but I do like Khloe and Kylie.
I just wish I was them.
Kendall is. She's not boring, but she's like, I don't care about your film and shit.
Yeah, but this is why, like, there's so much potential in my life. Like, we could have, like, if we could have filmed stuff, like, you know, there's potential.
What, to be a reality TV star?
Oh, I don't think they'd want to say, but.
Keeping Up with Alexi.
Can't even keep up with myself. But, I just want to do everything they do.
That is a guilty pleasure. I will
watch it.
Like, I'll watch them over and over and over again.
Yeah, that is definitely one of my. That's like, as soon as you say guilty pleasure, that's probably something that I do really like doing, is watching them. And like, I will then go on their social media and just like have a browse.
Yeah.
But
oh well, we can't be them.
So speak for yourself, bitch. Give me 10 years.
My guilty pleasure is watching reality dating shows.
You love Married at First Sight.
Married at First Sight.
What's
Love
that
is
other
Blind.
one? Yeah, but what's that?
The Ultimatum.
No, the one where they're in a big off the set. No, that's the wrong one, isn't it?
What? The Circle. I love The Circle. But that's not
dating.
People do actually date on there.
Yeah, you love date. That's why you're gonna put me into a dating show.
Yes, she's going on Love is Blind. I can't wait.
Love is Blind. No, I can't do that because my face.
No, not Love is Blind.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Married at First Sight.
Married at First Sight.
Yeah, but even then, my face will.
The Australian one has started.
Yeah, but see, if I can hear the accent, I'll just close my eyes.
No, what's it called? Maths Australia is the best.
Yeah.
Not the British one. Maths Australia is the best.
See, I would like. The thing is, if you didn't have to be isolated for a long period of time, like, I wouldn't mind, but you do. I don't want the whole isolation, like.
Yeah, but you're not going to go on that. You're going to be on British, so just go on the British one. But to watch it, you need to start watching because it started.
Yeah, but Married at First Sight, they do have a British one.
Yeah, I know.
I can't go on it.
Why?
Because you'll be isolated for so long, and then what if I walk down the aisle and they're ugly?
You're not isolated for that long.
Yeah, but I might think they're ugly, they might think I'm ugly, and we might just look at each other and be like, or he might be really sexy, and he'll be like, oh, you're really not my type, I like blondes. And I'm like, but I'm a bit blonde.
No, I think you should go on it. They might put you, because obviously, they might put you with that, like, one that, what's that guy that you liked?
What one?
Is it Ryan? Is his name Ryan?
Oh, he was. Oh,
the pretty one.
He was a pretty boy.
Yeah, I don't know what you saw in him, but
He's a pretty boy.
he just had his eyebrows done. That was it.
No, but he had nice eyes.
He looked like
he had nice eyes.
He looked like he had his lips done. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he had nice eyes.
They were blue, just like any other boy with blue eyes.
No,
They weren't special
no.
blue. They were just normal blue.
Yeah, but he had darker hair.
Oh.
Okay, all right, yeah.
But anyway,
so
yeah,
your
no.
guilty pleasure, yeah, 100%.
I love a
dating
reality
shows.
date show.
Do you know why? It's because she doesn't ever go on dates. She can't go on a date. Never been on a date, and you secretly want it deep inside. That's
No,
what
I
a
don't.
psychologist would tell
It's
you.
awkward and it's I don't
Yeah,
like
but you
that
want
stuff.
that
And I
love
don't have-
and
I
that
don't-
romance.
I don't. I don't.
Fine.
I do, but I don't.
Listen, there must be a reason you sit and you watch these
They're
dating
just
shows.
interesting.
They are.
And I like it when it works out, like Cameron and Lauren from the first season
Jesus
of Love
Christ,
is Blind.
dropping names from however many years ago. You are
I follow them on
committed
Instagram.
fan. Oh wow, commitment.
No, yeah, they're still together. It's been however many years. And Barnett and his woman, I can't remember the woman's name.
Yeah, but I like that. Like, you know when you watch Love Island, then
Yeah.
obviously you've got like say Olivia and Alex.
Yeah.
They're still together. Case, what's that girl? Donahue. What's her name? Cara.
Cara Delevingne. Delahoyd.
That's the one.
Sorry.
Just find all the Della.
Dellas. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cara Delehoyd and what's his name?
I don't know. I've got Casey in my head. I don't think it's
he was
Casey.
my ex's friend.
Oh, see, I don't know any famous people.
Who else is together? What's that? Is it? She was a bombshell. And
And she come in on the first day and she took them out.
Yeah. What's his name?
Do you know what? I vividly remember
brunette
that
girl.
episode because she was obsessed, and then all of a sudden the bombshell come in, and that was it. Game over.
Yeah. What's his name?
I can't remember his
But they're
name.
married now.
And kids. They've got
And
kids
they've got
as
kids.
well.
And
Yeah.
kids.
Okay.
There's quite a few.
So,
Obviously, Tommy and Money. They're back together.
oh yeah. Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
But yeah, I like it when it's like.
She
But
loves love.
Love Island is my least favourite.
Yeah, but I watch it.
I watch it obviously, but it's my least favourite.
Yeah. Okay. Any other guilty pleasures?
Um,
What about food?
do you know what? Since I got home from the hospital and you sent me that fucking brownie in the post, ever since this is your fault.
Wait, shout out. Who is it? Brownie
I don't
God.
know. I don't know. I just ate the brownie. I didn't look at who it came from.
You just scoffed it.
I scoffed. That was like the second day of me being home from the hospital.
Yeah,
And I saw it and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And I went and bought ice cream.
Oh, did you?
Mackey's from Tesco's.
Okay.
You might not have tasted it. It's a bit more on the pricey end.
Okay.
But that's the best ice cream. And I had it with the brownies.
Did
And
you
I
eat
warmed it up.
Oh.
And then ever since then, I've been buying Tesco's brownies.
It's not the same.
And it still tastes good. I'm just obsessed with brownies and ice cream. I've had it like nearly every day since I've got home. That's like a whole year.
I can tell.
But I'm like in remission. It's been about a week.
That's why you got vertigo right now. That's why
I
you're
feel
standing
sick.
up, fucking feeling sick and dizzy and everything because
Yeah.
you're having withdrawal symptoms.
I think I am. I'm shaking.
I
was eating it for like breakfast and then before
Really?
bed as well.
You are being a fat pig.
I was being a fat pig.
Okay.
Then I slowed down to once a day.
I can't believe that. But do you know what? If I ate chocolate brownie every day like that, I'd be huge.
I know.
That'd be so fun. I'd put on weight
But
like
I've got a good metabolism. It takes me a little while to get a bit chunky because I only started actually piling on the weight since December.
Yeah.
Innit?
Yeah. You weren't even that big after you had the babies, so I can't even say
I
the
was
babies.
fine. Yeah.
What was the reason?
It's not.
It's not.
It was my boredom.
It was your food habits.
I was depressed.
Okay. Any other guilty pleasures? I'm trying to think. Cracking my neck is my guilty pleasure, I think.
I used to crack my knuckles, but during pregnancy I had carpal tunnel.
Oh, she
and I
couldn't
couldn't
do
crack
it.
my knuckles. And then ever since that, I just haven't done it again. And I'm really
Oh, that's
happy.
good.
Yeah, I'm happy I don't do it anymore.
Do you remember when they used to say cracking your fingers causes arthritis?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't, but do you remember that was like,
Yeah.
do you think that was just one of those myths that like your parents told you?
Yeah, like don't watch TV too close.
Or you'll go blind.
Or eat your carrots and shit like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What else do I think?
I don't know. I don't really have that much. I don't think I have that much, like that many. I have a bag of sweets in the car. I was telling you. I got. I went to Poundland because they were out of stock at Home Bargains, and you know they come in the box when they're on the shelf. I just picked up the whole box off the shelf, and I walked in, and I was like, "Yep, just take that." And I went and bought them.
See, I don't really eat sweets like that.
No, because they're so nice. They're the random foamies.
Ugh.
They are so nice.
I hate
There's a
foamy,
packet in my.
marshmallowy,
Oh,
whatever
love it,
sweets.
love it, love
That's
it.
disgusting.
I have 5. I limit myself to 5 because
packets.
No, 5 sweets.
Okay. Do you really eat 5 though?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then sometimes I might have a calm one, so it might be 10 overall throughout the whole day.
I have a disgusting guilty pleasure.
Oh, here we go.
I really like to pick my nose. Especially when I've got my nails done properly. I go and I'm like, oh, there's a bogey.
Yeah, but do you know what ones feel good when you've got a bogey? You know when it's a bit dry and you can actually
Yeah,
peel
and
it
peel it
off?
off. Oh.
That is, you know when
Then
you're
you've
like,
got a
oh
cold
yeah, now
and
I
you wake
can,
up in the morning.
I can smell.
Yeah. Oh no, I love those ones. But I do like to really dig for gold up there. I'm like, and my man's like, no, mummy, you're not supposed to. Get a tissue, mummy.
Oh wow, being told by a 2-year-old.
Yeah, but when he does it, he looks at me like this.
He's like, pick my bogeys. That's why when you have a good nail like this, that's a good scooper.
I love picking my bogeys. I feel so
Well, I
good.
do
Especially
know someone that eats them.
A child?
No, I'm not going to name names.
That made me instantly. Who eats
But she
them?
enjoys it.
She is a woman.
I remember seeing. I'm like, stop it!
Did she
was
in front
like,
of you?
yeah. And she was like, "Ugh." And I was like, stop it.
Who?
Yeah,
I need to know.
no,
You
well,
listen
no.
to me. Tell me now.
No!
No!
I knew!
No way!
Oh yeah, she knows a good booger.
And she's proud of it.
Well, no, she just doesn't mind it. Yeah. So, yeah.
That's something she needs to hide that shit, man. What the hell?
Yeah. So
That's disgusting.
I think like there's people that do like a
I
good.
can't stop thinking. Now I can picture her
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
it.
yeah. Do you know it's one of those automatic reactions? You know when someone's like the thought of eating a bogey and you know like the it's like a reflux like.
Does she eat the wet ones?
And don't ask questions. Okay.
Do you know what feels good when you get a bogey? It's hard, but then because you've got a cold, it's attached to like a string of like, and you just pull it and you can feel it coming out of your nose.
Yeah,
I like that.
What about if you're in the car? Where do you put your bogey?
I've always got tissue down here.
Oh, okay. So you don't just flick it out the window. Have you ever flicked your bogey out the window?
Never flicked my bogey in my life.
Really? You've always had a tissue to hand?
Yeah.
So you couldn't use the tissue to pick the bogey?
If you look in all my pockets, I've got tissue in every single pocket.
So you couldn't just have blown your nose, you just really wanted to dig?
Yeah, if I touch it and it's wet, I'm like, oh, let me get tissue.
Oh.
But if it's hard, I'm like, ah.
Oh, that is so disgusting.
I've had a bogey, someone's flicked a bogey at me, and it's been so hard and so big that it went, and it bounced off my head.
That is disgusting.
And it made a full-on noise.
Keep your snot and your bodily.
But it was funny.
Shit.
It was funny. It was funny. It was very funny.
That's
a guilty pleasure.
That is definitely a guilty. That is a guilty pleasure that should be kept to yourself.
I don't think so. I like my bogeys. I like picking my bogeys.
Do you like licking windows? Okay. Anyways, what's another guilty pleasure? I don't really know.
You like kissing people, don't you?
How is that a guilty pleasure?
That's a guilty pleasure because you like it and you don't even need to kiss them. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
When I started realising that, I was like, you just kiss a random person. Just randomly.
Yeah, but you know when you're
As soon
out
as
and
you,
you're
like,
just in a
walk-
good
you're walking
mood.
past, oh, you kiss. I'm like, okay. Like, you're a kisser.
Well, I don't get to kiss very often, so when I go out,
Don't like catch stuff.
like what?
Mouth stuff.
No.
Have you ever kissed anyone that's like had bad breath and instantly regretted it?
Yeah. 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 And like someone who has no, because you can taste their breath.
I know, that's
And it's all warm. Why is it so warm?
This is why I don't kiss. I don't like
I
kissing.
don't like
anyone.
wet people. Like, and you know, there's people that like they try and kiss their tongues, but instead of just doing it nicely, they're like,
Oh.
and they just like
Yeah, I don't know those people because I don't
poke it
kiss
in.
people.
Yeah, but you kiss people.
I have kissed people, but it's been a judgment call.
Oh,
It's been
okay.
like a,
No, I literally.
after a while.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I just don't think kissing is the thing. Like, it's
I
not
don't
like
want
a mad thing.
someone's, especially sometimes
All
when
right,
it's
stop.
cold.
Can you stop talking
The
about
cold
it?
saliva.
It's always it's hand in hand with vodka and tequila. Normally tequila.
But even
like,
when I'm drunk, I don't do stuff like that.
yeah, I'm just a
Yeah, that's why I haven't found a husband.
no. Fuck off. I don't want a husband. My guilty pleasure is being single.
It's not though.
Yeah, because if I like to sit down by myself.
If you had
In
the right
peace
man,
and quiet.
you know that that's not right.
Why do we keep coming back
I'm
to
sorry
me
because
needing
I
a
just
man?
need you to hurry up and get a man.
I'm not going to get one because I've got a strict criteria and it's not going to be met.
I mean, some people do meet their criteria as long as they have some decorum.
Yeah, I don't.
Certain person that you're a little bit jealous of as a man now.
Who? Oh no, baby, don't get it twisted. There is no jealousy from my part. No. None. One of my guilty pleasures, like in a relationship, is when they're a bit kicky.
I know. Yeah, you like that toxic shit.
I do.
Yeah.
No. Like, let's say I don't know, what am I doing? I'm out or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, you better not talk to that person." I'm like, "Oh, you care."
That doesn't mean that they care.
I don't
It just
know.
means that they're
I
fucking
know. What else?
possessive.
I think I like the possessive.
I'll tell them to go away. I don't like that shit.
I think I like the possessive. That's probably why I need a therapist.
You need a therapist, yes.
Yes.
I've told you that how many times? You need a therapist because I don't think that that's normal.
Yeah, but I think that is one of the guilty pleasures, and one of the bad things is that I do like a toxic
So
person.
that's your problem in finding men. And that's the
Yeah.
problem with the last one because he wasn't toxic enough.
Well, we could just go back and I could just deal with the not toxicness, and
Yeah, but he wasn't your man, so
he wasn't my man.
he wasn't like for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have I don't think there's anyone that's gonna be, because I need a balance. I need a balance, and I think they need to be northern. I think I need an accent.
I don't like accents.
Yeah.
So yeah,
What we've taken from this, we have
nasty guilty pleasures.
nasty. Someone likes to pick their boogers.
And we just
Someone's
we
obsessed with the Kardashians, but
obsessed with Kardashians.
yeah.
And I actually am a hopeless romantic.
Who would have thought?
I have a
it?
heart.
I feel like you've come with all the confessions today.
I'm sick, man. Then
No, yeah. You got
I'm
vertigo.
sick.
She's not
I'm not
100%
feeling
today.
myself today. Yeah,
But
yeah.
I just
Yeah, those
snotted
are
out
our
my
guilty
nose.
pleasures. Do you have any guilty pleasures? Write in the comments. Let us know. DM us on Instagram.
Do you pick your bogeys, please? Do you eat them? I want to build like a poll.
If
maybe.
you eat your bogeys, please just tell us. Because we need to know. We need to have a ratio of how many people eat their bogeys.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a common thing, you know. I think I caught someone eating their bogeys.
Yeah, but people used to
I
do it
can't.
all the time. But anyways, yeah. So catch us on TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram.
Yeah, at Who Hates Pink.
See you next week.